Hi there.
Time for another movie review.
Yeah.
And this movie is called WER. I guess it's called WER.
WER.
Spelled W-E-R.
One thing to wear or not to wear. Woman had extensions in her hair and it just didn't look. You could tell they were
Wearing hair.
wearing hair. Right.
So basically, this movie's about this family, of course, typical, goes to a foreign country and decides to, like, you know, do a outdoor camping thing, and suddenly they were killed.
Yeah. So it's a werewolf movie.
Yeah. Due to the name WER, but so like the things that was interesting in this movie was like, especially there's like very disgusting parts in it. They're mostly toward the end. Like the beginning is just like really a build up, but toward the end things got more disgusting and more interesting. There was a big fight scene at the end that was very interesting in a wooded area with water. What did you think about it?
You know,
Of what
actually,
you did see, because I
if
kept
I
fast
bought it
forwarding.
out of the $5 bin, I wouldn't be unhappy with it. I mean, it was better than most movies you find out of the $5 bin.
I thought it was a great movie. I mean, like,
Why
when I
did it
rented
get crappy reviews, like, to begin with, is what I question.
Yeah, because what I saw on, like, when I googled this movie, I saw kinds of crappy reviews about it, but I thought the movie was like, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it's like they put some money into it, and the characters weren't terrible. They were, like, very shockingly, there was only 2 women throughout the whole entire movie. It was the werewolf's mom, and then the main girl, and everybody else is like, looks like extras from like Red Hot Chili Peppers or something.
Yeah, hideous people. I mean, like, the main girl, though, she wasn't hideous. I mean, like,
Who'd
but
you say
was
she looked
surrounded
like
by
again?
I don't want to cut her down or nothing. But,
Well, at
like,
first you thought she looked like Jodie Foster.
it was the hairdo, and then I realized it was extensions.
And like the pantsuit.
And the brown
she's like a
jacket.
lawyer from like United States defending this French guy.
It's like
That's
the brown
supposed to
jacket,
be-
or they're like trying to redo like Silence of the Lambs. What's going on?
Was it a brown jacket in Silence of the Lambs?
I don't know.
Maybe it was. That's something to think about. But
Movie overall, like, it was good.
what do you think about the violence aspect or the makeup aspect?
It has some
What did see
really,
with
like,
me like fast forwarding it because I watched it last night.
It was edge
Watched
of
it
your
tonight.
seat type of scenes. There was like some horror scenes on the very edge of the seat type of, you know, like you would feel squeamish like in certain parts of be watching it. Especially anything to do with like eyeballs, you know, like in movies.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
that
something
was
like
very
that, like
disgusting.
will really like make you go, eh.
I didn't like those parts, and that happened like a lot in this movie. Kind of like, did Hostel do that? I forget what movie kept doing that over and over again.
I think it was one of the Final Destination movies.
Man, I don't remember.
There was one where this woman went to the eye doctor and a laser thing like went through her eye.
Yuck.
So it was pretty
I see
scary.
that. That's disgusting. Well, personally, I think this movie's awesome. I think it's like really definitely worth a watch.
It deserves all the skulls you can give it.
Mm-hmm. There's like nothing really downhill about it except for at the beginning, whenever you're watching it, they do that home cam feel thing. Well, this only lasts for 5 minutes though, so you can't really judge it on that. So I hate
No.
those kind of things like, oh, it's on the camera, it's on the camera.
It's well thought out. I mean, all the actors were ugly except like the woman, the main woman. Like in the movie, she wasn't ugly, but like all the guys in the movie were ugly, and like she was like just surrounded by nothing but ugly people. I
That's kind
can't
of an
tell if like
to an
half the
extreme
accents were
point, too.
real or fake.
With the what?
If half the accents were real or fake.
I'd say fake. What do you think about the makeup?
The makeup was done well.
There's a really gross scene where this guy's like taking a razor all over like.
It was sort of like your traditional type of horror film. Like, you don't hardly see very many of those anymore. It's just like kind of rare to even see a movie that, wow, that looks like it was made in the 1980s. You don't hardly see that often. Or early 90s. I would say it kind of made me think of early 90s horror.
Oh yeah.
Sort of.
It is kind of early 90s. I wonder if American Werewolf in
So
Paris.
what was it, 2013, November?
Yeah, this movie came out in last year. November of last year. So it's not even a year old yet. So
Not very many people probably are even going to know about it, but you can get it, what, in a red box? And it's called
yeah, you
WER?
can get it in the red box.
Like short for werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
WER?
I was afraid that it was gonna have a lot of subtitles, but it didn't. So I hate that crap.
However, it did have like them speaking different language, and it had like English, like over the screen, whenever they spoke in a different language, which I see no need for that. They like they should
So-
just speak English all the way through, unless it's a movie like where they travel overseas.
They were overseas though.
I didn't pay much attention.
I
to
mean,
that.
they were in France, but I probably fast forward that part. You didn't know it?
Yeah, I didn't know they were in France.
Yeah. But
Anyways, like gets like as many skulls, like just to give this one.
20.
Finally,
20.
finally a movie
I think it's great.
you can rate
Yeah.
with no problem with whatsoever. Yeah, there were ugly people, so what? Every movie's gonna have ugly people in it.
That should be its slogan. Ugly people, so what?
Ugly people make movies. Especially when that guy like cut his hair off of his head. That scene there.
You ever seen that Roseanne Barr movie, She-Devil?
Oh yeah.
That movie's great. I mean, of course, a lot of,
I liked it.
Roseanne Barr's in it. I thought it was awesome. Just made me think of that when you said that just now.
Yeah.
So double thumbs up on this, and yeah,
Definitely watch it.
watch it.
Oh wait a minute, the serious face. You must please watch it. Donate to the fund right now. Watch
Donate
it
to the
so.
starving children.
Watch it so White Lions When the Children Cry does not play.
Oh God.
Oh dear God, I don't want to hear Sally Struthers anymore.
Is she dead?
I think they cooked her and ate her. Like on
Her
some
Marie
like,
Osmond.
Food Network.
Whoever that is.
Cranberry Osmond melon cakes or something like that.
Her and her like, what's that little perm she had?
Oh yeah.
Afro Sheen.
Yeah, Afro Sheen. Soul Glow.
Yeah, Soul Glow. That's what it is. But anyway, we're gonna go hang out with Sally Struther, and we're gonna go eat some Spam.
I'm gonna eat some cream corn.
And drink some Faygo.
Cream
Diet!
corn and chop
Diet
up hot
Faygo.
dogs. You know how they fix beanie weenies? I'm gonna chop up hot dogs and put it in the cream corn and eat it. And I'm gonna make everyone else in my house eat it because they're in my house.
Make sure, I'm pretty sure she has for dessert pork rinds,
Holy sausage and pineapples.
bratwurst, Polish sausage and pineapples. That's disgusting.
As usual.
But anyway, we're going to Sally Struther's house, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill Sal.